Thanks very much. Earlier in the programme we heard Miriam talking about an eco-friendly Christmas here in the UK. Now, what are the latest predictions for this Christmas? At this stage it looks as though it'll probably be mild with southwesterly winds, so little chance of snow. In fact, very rarely do we get the true white Christmases here in Britain. Only two real ones last century, 1938 and 1981. Even I can remember that one. But as I said, they're a fairly rare event. Well, let's take a look at what we've got out there at the moment, and it's still cold. Temperatures are struggling across southeastern parts of Britain, only 6 or 7 degrees. And we've got one more cold day before we see a real change coming in on Tuesday. In fact, tomorrow really could be quite chilly at 3 or 4 degrees before temperatures start to get up with a southwesterly wind. Now, it's not just going to be the southeast that sees that mild air. All of us really will see a dramatic change from Tuesday onwards. Very windy weather flooding its way in from the Atlantic, and with those strong winds, we'll see bands of heavy rain sweeping through too. So a very different week ahead. Let's just concentrate though on Tuesday and Thursday. I think that's when it'll be windiest. Gale or severe gale force winds expected, possibly winds in excess of 60 miles an hour, especially across northern parts of Britain. And to add to the problems, we could have quite a bit of rain too, maybe over an inch in some places. A lot to watch then. Out there at the moment, in complete contrast, we've got high pressure on our shores, so it's very quiet out there. The only problem's really the amounts of cloud. Now, it's been beautiful so far across parts of northeast England and eastern Scotland, a little bit of sunshine for North Wales and Cornwall, but otherwise it's a grey, dry, quiet afternoon, and still a little bit chilly too, with temperature only around 6 or 7 across southeastern areas. Now, it'll be probably a little bit frosty in a few places tonight, the odd fog patch, but not really too much of a problem. We will start to see subtle changes, though, in the west, with the cloud thickening, some drizzly rain near western fringes here, and also a more obvious band of rain starting to come into western Scotland and Northern Ireland, the first hint of a change. Now, before that arrives across many parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland on Monday, it'll be bright, but then it will cloud over and that rain will ease through. For the rest of us, we're cloudy from more western areas of England and Wales, the odd patch of drizzle, but further east it should stay dry, a little brightness perhaps near the south coast and the Channel Isles, but under these grey skies it's going to feel cold tomorrow, drawing in cold air from the near continent where it's really very chilly at the moment, so maybe, as I said, 3 or 4 degrees at best around London and East Anglia. And we will start to see those changes from Monday onwards. We lose the cold feed from the continent and we draw in very warm southwesterly winds from the Atlantic. Now, with those gale force southwesterlies, we'll also see some pretty wet weather, and it does look as though it could be a pretty nasty day across many parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England on Tuesday. Obviously the wind's really quite a problem, as I said earlier, in excess of 60 miles an hour. But look at the temperatures, up to 10 or 11 degrees, so much milder. Now, thankfully, the worst of that stormy weather eases away eastwards, and then it's a quieter interlude on Wednesday with some sunshine, but all change again through Wednesday night and Thursday. Another band of rain sweeps through, and then it'll turn much colder and very windy again on Thursday. It does look as though we'll easily see gale or possibly severe gale force winds across the north, and they'll also bring some wintry showers to Scotland. By Friday, thankfully, things calm down, at least for a time, with some pleasant sunshine to end the week. That's it.